welcome me to YouTube. We are playing a game called Split, which is a puzzle game this evening. Excuse all the noises in the background. This is not my normal screen time, so my kids are still up as well. Let me make sure that we've got the right information on here. Save all. There we go. Fit. And we are up and running. Let me just transfer over to the actual game. Now, excuse the way that the screen looks at the moment. As far as I can see, I can only literally do the keyboard. Can't even use mouse, and options does not even have anything other than volume and toggle the full screen. It already is at. So yes, this is the best I can do for here, but I will try and stretch it out a little bit on. Okay. Screen might be a little bit better for you guys now. Okay. And I do have chaos tricks enabled, so if you do want to try and scare me, welcome to. Let's jump on in. Okay, here we go. Split is a puzzle-based video game. I'm just literally just typing on the keyboard. Just random characters, and it's putting through what I want to type, what it wants to type. So Sarah says, let me know as soon as you can get the case. Have it now, are you there? Yep, this is the same one as in photographs. Portable of what they used to have in the engine. I just need you to send the transfer ID after you run the hardware, like we talked about. I thought we'd be working on the latest model. Like that. I don't have experience with this yet. I'm out. It's too late for that. Since when are you scared of death? My microphone working? Death is the least of my worries. Being dragged into the facility is what scares me. Hey, listen. Yes, it's an unfamiliar piece, but its purpose is the same. More than likely, the older models use the same code base. The front end was the main improvement, always has been. Victor is no longer AFK. And you're very remote. How long did it take us to crack a newer model? I trust we'll have this one open just as fast. Probably even less now that I'm actually on board. Victor. So I had her take the LK9 12-field kit instead. It hands the crest off an older service. Everything else is relatively the same. Okay. I guess I'll see from the config. There's a reason why you couldn't spoof the handshake in the one. I guess they patched it. Once it connects to the server, the beacon goes off. You have around 15 minutes. We'll keep you posted. We can pull the local files from it beforehand. There's really nothing to worry about. And to be clear, this isn't me disregarding the stakes. I've worked with a hybrid designer, which is... Right. So... 15 minutes before the beacon goes off. We're doing this or not? All I can say. I'm guessing everyone has their way out now. I'm good. Same. What about you, Axel? I have a way out. That's the way up. Nope. Alright, let's get started then. Boot up and send me the LFS ID from the field to kits file. Since it's not a kit, local files shouldn't be affected. Today we're about to connect to the field kit and copy them. The FE's ID should be somewhere in the config folder once you've got the files for the kit. Alt yourself. Give it A or D. Do we have to look at? Let's keep it out the window. You might say key actions are represented digitally in the environment. Notice them anytime by typing. Unknown hardware. I'm literally writing this one. Have to write the actual words. Files. Here, print hello world. What do you have to do? This ID should be somewhere in the config folder once you got the files from the... Okay, boot it up and send me the LFS ID to the field kits file. Okay. LS. Navigate to fields. Roads. One of them are how do we go back? Page up, page down to page one. Okay. Clear the console, edit, open. CD ... Okay. Right. Now we're gonna do go to there. This quick notes. Open. CD quick notes. Okay. Yes, it needs me to be precise. Yeah, doesn't need to be precise. Autocomplete function is updated context localized settings. Okay. Thank you. Hole mounter. Oh my goodness. I need. What do I need next? Read me. Let's read that one. Open. Transition back to change. There's nothing to do it. Interesting to note, it's changelog is 2056, so I'll mount and unmounts disk of disk images. And it's low level unprotected files. Connect to local device using its UMH and front pointing to the remote mount directory will be visible. Note device UWN must be manually registered under trusted devices data. Editing the file, otherwise the disk can't be report automatically. Okay. Let's just go back. So hole mounter will at least do that. Need to go back. Let's downloads. Auto key. Sorry. And got the ad. Let's pause. Yes. If you are watching this on YouTube, come and follow me on Twitch. It's the same username, relyen. I normally stream Aussie nights on Friday evenings from 9 PM and occasionally pop up on Saturdays. Welcome back from the ads from Twitch. So let's go back into the game. Let's do one. Generate the authorizing tech failed. Okay. Set up. Okay. Waiting for pre-reference argument. Set address admin credentials. Set address set address yeah, it seemed like the truth present nerds, the true stuff in the face of the presence can no longer be broken locally. Worry not, from myself and my friends managed to reserve the internet common server request. Like the admins, we recommend jailbreaking toolkits or set of cell machines for these exploits. Use it at your own risk. Always exit. Where did I go then? The games that they have. Cunning Gauntlet, Dungeons of Blood, Automation's Heart, Queen's Domain, Burden Streets, Rafat, Goblin America, Elate the Wonder Box, Landfire Threshold. I won't let you blow up Might have Goblin Town. War. Subjugation. Rule. Heaviest Stone and Recon. Okay. I am not sure I'm actually supposed to get here. I ask them for help. That one. Imagine if you have someone come through that window. Doing that. I'm not entirely sure. If I look at here, the LSS idea should be somewhere in the config folder once you got the files from the kit. Boot up and send me the LSS IDs from the field kits file. Yeah, all chills. Yep. Can't even spell. Okay. What have we got? We've got file. Let's open that file. Nothing's in file. Let's go CD back. And let's open file. Okay. Alright. Let's try another one. HTTP. Yes. Nothing in there. Okay. What would I need to open up? CGI here. Nothing there either. Hey, welcome in, Matt, and thank you for redeeming first. If you're not following my friend Matt, you definitely must follow him. How was your Thanksgiving? What was supposed to be new chills? I don't know who I'm supposed to be, technically. Just started playing this map. Background this again, like I don't know if anything's actually in downloads that I want. I know, so we tried that off thing, but I couldn't work out how to some of it is like I've got my friends that I chat with, so they're not letting me chat with them right now. I'm Axel in this game, and where it says I have a way out, unfortunately yes, there is. His way of out is trying to commit suicide, which is a topic warning in this game. But yes, you're not really even using the mouse for it, you're literally using the keyboard to do everything. and I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to be going, but I'm supposed to find some code. It is the LFSID in the config folder. So we've got utils, we've got tools, and we've got downloads and games, but there's no real config folder. The utils has probe, splice log, try, cat, DP, KG, console setup, maybe console setup, or even PM utils. Right now, come on. So where was that? That was in the utils. And I was to try and open up console setup. This is the files. There's nothing in console setup. Go back. The other one, it was utils. I think. That right? This road, yeah. CS road. What's that? Not underscore. The upper case. And there's no real hint to the system because there's only, we can toggle full screen, increase volume, exit to menu. Apart from looking it up, I literally am clutching at straws as to where I'm supposed to be going. So at the moment we are looking through the files, but we should really be probing. Okay. I need to go back. Stop. Okay. But, okay. Let's just do quote. So CD out. Quote. Okay. I wouldn't have not known if I had gone through the whole entire. Okay, here's the field kit. And unique machine number there is 3676. Okay. So we just need to do is connect 367. Okay, connect to remote. Update the firmware, copy unprotected files. These are settings, and what is it we are supposed to do? Copy the unprotected files, okay. Failed to transfer. Not registered on there. Edit trusted device list. Using Nano. Close with relyen. So was it free? Number 367. 5 to close. That mounted that I did look at before. And then that has the trusted devices. It'll do Nano. Trusted devices. Data. Maybe do. So we are all you have to do is append the device and machine number. Okay, right. Down here, you have to add in. Hey, welcome in, Grimner, with your raid. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. It's Australia here. I don't know. I know Grimner is Australian, and some of you guys are also Australian, but if you're American too, hopefully you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know that's an important milestone for all of you guys. I certainly need to make sure I update the way that my rating comes in. Yep. Yes, Switchy, yes. I need to, make sure I change the way my stream sounds when you guys rate in, because I didn't know until you messaged Switchy, so thank you so much for at least notifying me that Grimner came in with you guys. Yes, I know Grim's been streaming for a little bit this evening, so if you guys need to raid and run, definitely feel free to, or if you're wanting to stick around and watch what I'm trying to do. It's certainly a very complicated game, I can tell you that. So we're playing as a person in a team of 3, trying to hack through a computer pretty much at this time, as I can gather here. I haven't learnt much of the storyline. I know it's kind of like a puzzle. Some of the chat is really forced, like typing. Don't even need to use a mouse for this game, except they do need a keyboard. Hurts. Yes. So like even the actual game menu that you can see in the screen at the moment is a little bit more basic as well, like using the actual keyboard to increase your volume and decrease it, and toggling, you know, your full screen as well. I am also live on Twitch at the moment, I believe. Let's just double check that. Yes, I am still live. So I've got a new format where I'm actually able to now stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, which is great. So I'm going to try and continue to work out this system. Now I've added my, no, not yet, 3676 I have to add in there and add that on the next one. Okay. And then Control X to get out. Save changes is yes. Now I can exit, and now we can connect. So let's do connect back into 6376, and we can now try to copy the unprotected folder. The 3. That's at least doing it. It's going to be interesting to see what this takes me into now. Oops. Pressing the wrong button to get into it. Okay, get a new alert. Game save. Okay, if I go to Alt. Okay. Holy shit, what? I got access to security garage doors. They can just override it, stop messing around. Still buy us some time though. Okay. I'm Axel in this game. How many trucks are there? At least 200. Imagine having hangar like that. You don't air gap the network. Fireplace is held up by duct tape. You'll be surprised. I've worked here longer than you. Yeah, absolutely, Grim. Definitely take care of yourself, and thank you so much for choosing me to have your community come over. I've worked here longer than you. Am I supposed to be jealous now? What do you mean? You know what I mean. Those are the right interrogation presets. So work on engine code, which is your branch. Every single person, including you, is going to hell. I think we're already in hell. Whatever, let's just get over with and just tell me what I'm supposed to do next without me having to look it up online. That's what we're looking at, so to get the ID from the config. I did, can I type? Maybe I need to get the ID now. Just excuse me for 1 second, guys. I will be right back. Okay, back. Thank you for bearing with me. So I gotta get the ID from the config. Pressing the wrong button. ID from the config. So now that we've got that, okay. So I need to find. Okay. So CD and new noted. CD, go back. CD, go back. It's related to it. Okay. Emulated. Oh, gotta spell it correctly. Emulated. Sure. And then we've got config. This, and then open, I guess. Yeah. That's on. Okay, I need the ID. It is ID 808. Write that down. Streaming ID. Okay. Got it. 80821. Thanks, what do you think? Looking at the config right now, it is ancient. It's running KCOM. Are there still servers handling press? Flores Power, some guy told me they're still running. Did he ask for your name? Was he suspicious? No, but he did ask for my number. Need a sheet of active inmate registrations and schematic of the KCOM server junction to spoof the handshake. A lot of this is going shoosh over my brain in terms of what they actually mean in the end. The authorization keygen I can handle. Yeah, I've already looked at the authorization keygen. At least I know I can go into that. But the schematic, which one do you mean? On the 7 columns, inmate numbers, etc. Okay, getting schematic. Sounds good. We've got the Kmon schematic for you here. So when ready to go, did you route the trace to the field kit? Receiving AUI 2068 as well. Yeah, the worm is good to go. I have a feeling that someone's coming out the window at some stage. Then we'll set access. Let me know when connect to the server and I'll see when they can patch it. They're going to get the trace, one can hope. I have the ref input for key ready in the gear axle. Figure out a new crap. Thanks, the KCOM server key should let me in. Right. Like I need to go into typing. Check your downloads if they got corrupted or not. But the files look, if the files look good, then you're set to go get the off key generated. Okay. So here, got the ref number. Okay. 1, 5, 6, 8. Okay, so I got a ref number. go back. Download. And then we should have schematic and the AUI. Alright. I need to spell this correctly. Right, so for KCOM, it is server address, unregistered inmate number, and the ref input number is what we need. We've got the last one, and then we also need to get the other ones. So we can exit out of here, go back to the list and open the schematic 9.asx. Okay, so the right efficient address is Gloucester. Server's currently out of order or not with an X. We've only got 2 servers up and running. Note one down with the server address you require. Okay. So it will be 1796 4510. Is that right? See if that one works. And then open the other one. The capital. Let's see the. Okay. So now I've got a list of inmates. Who do we actually use is a question. Registration number, okay, right. One of them hasn't got a registration number, 2 of them. So it doesn't really matter who. So we've got now is 293649. Hey Ari. So this is the inmate number to use as part of the keep room. Alright. Now open and then exe. Okay. We need to set up, I think. Oh yes, set up. Yeah. So, argument 1, 2, 3. So we've got the server address is 17964510. We have the inmate number. Inmate number is 293649. And what Sarah gave me, 15683. Let's double check that one. Yeah. Okay. Success. Alright, and then we can do generate. Found one local device for connection sockets are given authorization. Also can now exit. So exit and connect back. Connect back to 3676. Run the command. Okay, it's the remote K1 server using local authorization. Oh, it's broadcasting the location. The heck happened there? J X. Okay. Okay. Kitchen codes. Got root access new password is that. Give a quick stare, they caught the trace. Got it. Victor, you see anything? Can't even go to the window. All trucks are firing up. Convoy is moving out quick now. Bonus run and give it like 30 seconds. Is security running off to the facility? Anything south? Doesn't look like it. We're safe. Yeah, read isn't working. Battery centrifuge should stop now, right? Down for a second, so it's back up. How the hell is the centrifuge still running? Nothing's changing. Give me a sec. How far other trucks can I make a run for it? I'm just waiting. From where? About now. Let's keep it steady at 98%. And we're screwed. Got it again. Really? In the server by the time I get accident next, it's too risky. I might not get another chance. Let's fuck up and let's get this over with. They find is an old film kit, but this is something high tech. And you can see it has no trace. I think space to accept. Sorry, guys. Rough ending.
Check his vitals?
Yeah, he's dead.
Where the hell did he get all this hardware?
Look,
What?
his brain is screwed.
What the How did he...
Turn that off.
Let's keep driving. We're almost clear. Are you sure about all this? Okay, think about it. You have a choice between a noose and a screwdriver to the brain. Which one do you pick?
I was picking up.
The noose. So why didn't he use it? I don't know. Because somebody told him, God damn it. We weren't fast enough. Now they think we're in on it. They're gonna break us. They're gonna put us in the machine forever. We're the only trace. But we weren't in on it. I know. Some people have gone down in 20 years. It was him, but he wasn't alone. Wouldn't we go after the technicians first? The others? There is no trace. What part of this do you not understand? He short-circuited the damn hard drive! This is some random preset junkie we can find. But they almost got the centrifuge. Our convoy is the only loose end. You know the truck is a tractor, right? Doesn't matter. They'll get us anywhere. So we do it before they get us. With what? Pellet guns? Blood trauma? A fucking screwdriver? We can't even take our helmets off. Gyro? No. What? Scared? Six corpses for a drive. Who's gonna do
Sorry
me?
guys
if I
for
run
all
you
of
over
the
fucking prick?
suicidal
Like that.
intentions of this game.
We can make it to the coast. That's important. The truck or the jack, right? Yeah. So what? So we can jack up the front of the truck and drop it. That's what he's done. Between two tires. Work. Yeah.
We gotta show this too. Imagine if it didn't work. Wow. Okay. And that was Split. Do we have another game that we can jump into? Hopefully something not as traumatic as what this game was. Let me just fix it up. For now, so that was Split. Hope you understood this topic and the actual game itself. It was a little bit complicated to play, and as you can see it's very short. But I will jump off of YouTube and get a new game up and running.